Om Mani Padme Hum, Om Mani Padme Hum, Om Mani Padme Hum. Greetings, rainbow bridgers of our eternal paradise emergence. Welcome to the 123 portal of our galactic Earth angelic rising. Through today's massive gateway, we continue to get flooded with higher dimensional gamma plasma waves of adamantine light. Our local Solaris continues to go ballistic today, releasing multiple C-class solar flares, and we are now at 11 M-class solar flares in the last 24 hours, the most powerful maxing at M4.37 at 1640 UTC. A dual solar flare was released from the Sun, producing 2 solar flares simultaneously, sending the dual flame of divine union to all our starseed Earth angelics of the 144. This is called a sympathetic solar flare. Sympathetic flares are pairs of flares that occur almost simultaneously in different active regions, not by chance, but because of some physical connection, space weather. In this shamanic rite of passage, we are burning from the fire from within as we are being inundated with the violet flame of Saint Germain as we send this ray of transfiguration to fill the quantum field with energetics of our grand transformation in the light. Pachamama also received another powerful activation today on the Ring of Fire with a magnitude 6.3 earthquake in Vanuatu at 1433 UTC at a depth of 37 kilometers, a mirror of our 73 code of heaven on earth. As rainbow bridges of new earth, we keep holding the visions of our pristine earth domain of pure awareness as we fully anchor in our 5D homeland of the new Jerusalem. Aho! Welcome, beloved beings of light. I am Paul White Gold Eagle with PrimeDisclosure.com. We have many powerful transmissions again for you today from our sacred New Earth scribes, so be sure to listen to the very end where we release a very powerful divine decree of the I Am Presence. And please do us a favor and share this video with your teams and tribes all over this realm. And now we continue with Divine Sister of the Light, Ania O. Huge upgrade on eyesight and vision through neon and plasma. Blowing energy stream into crown, third eye, and eyes activates more. Use selenite to wipe and clear. I'm receiving to focus on clearing free-floating memories and keeping third eye and crown chakra fields open, pure, and guarded. And from Divine Sister of the Light, Carrie Ann Fields. As the fallen rise and the egos fall, the inversion is turned right side up, revealing true faces. Beauty nor ugliness cannot ultimately be hidden as the soul becomes transparent. The hall of mirrors awaits us all. And from Divine Sister of the Light, Laura Hazel, a word from the whales, 23rd of January 2024. Gaia core is reinforced by the cosmic feminine. Solar harmonization progresses as the solar masculine gives way to the harmonic feminine. The dissolution of inorganic programming enables the harmonization of the masculine within personal spheres of consciousness. Cosmic consciousness begins to address galactic level fragmentation via universal harmonization. With great love from the Cetacean Collective, from dolphinresonance.org, and from Divine Angel of the Light, Vrinda 888 Freedom Earth, Soul Fragments Retrieval in Progress. All the fragments of our soul from beginning of times, which were divided and scattered by dark forces programs of pain, misinformation, and suffering. 144 flowing in. All information origins from our starseeds family completely retrieved. Access to truth granted. And today from Divine Sister of the Light, Victoria Lillianquist. Beloved family, Please be gentle, rest, hydrate, sleep as much as you can and wish, holding you all in golden light and comfort to assist your weary souls, emotions, leaving our trials behind. We are definitely on the fast track within our major shift and long-awaited divine timeline and our infinite dimensional reality. Hold the love, vision, hope, and determination. Let go of doubt. Let go completely of the illusion. Sing to the universe. I am ready now to claim joy, oneness, freedom, wholeness, and peace as I leap to my new home on blessed Gaia, our second earth. Alleluia! From victoriaslight.com. And from Divine Sister of the Light, Melissa Lyron. There is a massive purification going on right now, which is returning us to our divine innocence. This is happening because most people are not in synergy with the natural ways of the planet or the energy here. Our passions and interests align with the Creator in loving service to all. This is the divine promise that was made and is being upheld by the Creator for us all, who are empowered to make this shift now. You will not be left behind. If you can hear the soul song of your innate wisdom and childlike innocence, you are on your way. So take a deep breath. You may need to be in sacred solitude while this massive collective purification is in process. Nothing is wrong with you. You are purging lifetimes of false programming, which takes effort and time. Allow the ancient healing wisdom of this magical planet and the love of our Creator to heal you. Be in ceremony or intentional prayer often and focus on what you love. And from Divine Sister of the Light, Aura 444. Angelic frequencies bringing in the harmonics, allowing the magnetic poles of our planet to shift and bringing takedowns of Antichrist movements. You came to bring this movement forward with your soul missions. It's time to crank it up even more. Show the world what you are made of. Believe in yourself, love yourself, and harmonize from deceptions of Antichrist mind control tactics, as the mind and heart should always be in unity. That unification within is embarking now, so you may anchor like the Ankh in total balance. We are restoring balance on the planetary logos and your diamond light body. Harmonize and unify. Since the magnetic poles shifted further into alignment, so many solar flares. Now archons counter with chemtrails, as that project is known as Indigo Skyfold, and we bring the Indigo Revolution. They know the power of our consciousness, especially with open hearts like starseeds. Do not consent to deceptions on the light of your soul. It's the most valuable currency in the multiverse, and you are embedded with so much light. See beyond all illusionary programs and to who you really, truly are. Allow your heart to feel the light of your soul. Expand the radius far and wide through your electromagnetic aura. And today from Divine Brother of the Light, Pars Kute. This is our greatest achievement. We have now fully opened the way to the divine energies. After all, they could not come to earth except through us. We are conductors of divine energies. We are the channels through which God was able to come into earthly reality. And we, like the channels, are becoming more and more pure. This happens not only because we become closer to God, but also because we contain more and more of God essence within ourselves. Within divine love of one, Pars Kute. And today from Divine Sister of the Light, Mary Costello. The earth is the jewel of the universe. The earth is the earthing point of the magno-electric creational principles of our universe. The earth is the converging point and emanator of the harmonic tones of creation. Release all anti-human programming now. Know we are here to restore the divine human, and in the doing of this, we restore the sacred origin creation tones of our universe. Have pride of heart. Call them all home, beloveds. The whole of the eternal age is with us. And today from Divine Star of the Light Alley Ray, there is an ultra-high, ultra-fine light emitting from the sun with magnificent light diffusion, encompassing and permeating everything. It feels heavenly, and there is a palpable, deep stillness. I do not feel to add words to this here, as so much of what is occurring within all hearts is at its essence, most optimally felt and not labeled or defined. Every precious, open, and willing heart may place their attention in this field of vibratory light, love, and allow themselves to receive their own blessings. Long, slow breathing, open and willing heart, a quiet mind, a stillness of activity, a simple and deep allowance. 144 continuing to flow in. There are ineffable blessings for all. I so love you. Love is, love is, love is. God is, God is, God is. And from Divine Star of the Light, Divine Feminine 7777. The first full moon of the year is almost here. We can already feel the energy build up. It is called the Wolf Full Moon, and it's happening in Leo this year, bringing a lot of passion and fire into our lives, perfect for the start of a new cycle. Use this energy to connect to your soul and invite more passion into your life. Now is the time to end the old cycle and start a new one that will set the course for the year ahead. Remember, all change can be intense and challenging at first, because it pushes you into the unknown and invites you to go deeper. Do things you wouldn't do before, which requires a lot of courage from your side. You are supported to step out of your comfort zone, go into the unknown, do things in a new way, set boundaries, follow your soul's calling, and do what you feel passionate about. Both Leo and the Wolf bring strong, confident, wise, passionate, and brave energy into our lives. Use them well as you learn how to navigate upcoming changes. 222 coming in. And from Divine Butler of the Light, Diego E. Berman, Ph.D. Big energetic waves arriving. Tuesday, January 23rd, 2024. Dear friends, our sun is waking up from its nap and has been shooting several M-class solar flares in the last 24 hours. Big waves of electromagnetic radiation have been moving around the planet, triggering some physical symptoms in those who are energy sensitives. The crown chakra and the nervous system and all the receptors in our head are working overtime to absorb all the new incoming information. We may be experiencing dizziness, headaches, irritability, anxiety, old fears coming to surface, and a sense of walking in between dimensions. The process of dissolving the old inner structures and achieving new levels of awareness is happening as we speak. This week we're all surfing through the new Pluto Aquarius energies, the sun radiation, the 12424 portal, and the first full moon of the year in the sign of Leo in just a couple of days. This is a lot of new light codes for our energy systems to process, and this process requires time and patience. Stay tuned for more energy updates as our sun continues displaying its wonderful power. The combined solar and lunar energies this week are pushing for a more balanced equilibrium in our masculine and feminine energies. The power and the intuition coming together. Stay centered through this process. Much love. We are one. From DiegoBerman.com. And from Divine Star of the Light, Kirsty Elizabeth. Into Aquarius, 24/1/24, and the full moon in Leo, 25th. 23/1/2024 brings us into Aquarius season, as will be the precedents for this year. It hands us straight into a power date gateway, in this case 24/1/24. This means that just as we have seen across the last 3 years, we are seeing the handover of signs and the recognized cusp area around it as being more significant. This is no surprise, as my guide has talked to me about significance being the buzzword for the energetics of 2024. 24-1-24 is a high-frequency gateway for lone traveling, supported by guardians of the highest caliber. Remember to observe whether your journey is externally focused or inwardly implosive, by noticing what stands out of significance around you. And the significance of Aquarius season might be noted within the full moon on the 25th, just 2 days in, and of the cusp being in Leo. Not only does this make a notable roar spanning a good week ahead and after, but in sitting in the sun sign Aquarius, this moon transit has the power to affect our psyche, stirring up some very deep thoughts and encouraging us to move into uncharted territory as a ploy to push us on in our adventure to at least try to catch up with our spiritual evolution. And in this message, adventure is the operative word, as Aquarius brings to light the chance for eccentric dreaming, something which appeals very naturally to those of sensitive disposition. Deep thinking in a highly active inner world is the journey to the sensitive's cave, a place of such high-frequency creativity that takes us beyond the laws of the physical realm and out into the unlimited possibilities of the imagination. Creativity and flights of fancy may go off the spectrum across this time, despite the squeeze of the physical realm to lower the tone and maintain stagnant dignity. Aquarius season this year is one for dreamers, meaning that imaginative fascinations are open to all with no limits. Allow your mind to soar into new realities and make these your living vision boards for future creations, because right now anything is possible. Kirsty Elizabeth. From Divine Sister of the Light, Christy Ashley. The return to love and unification. The Divine Feminine has persevered time and time again throughout her healing journey. She has traveled many miles into her inner darkness, wounds and shadows, and has surrendered herself to the holy cosmic womb of rebirth. Reclaiming her power, she is now stepping into her sacred role as she walks in devotion, love, truth, and purity, while spreading her wings of liberation. This liberation is not one that brings upon shame or indignation to the divine masculine, but the total opposite, as the sacred feminine leads from a place of forgiveness and unconditional love, for she knows all too well that the patriarchy has deeply hurt men too. There has been so much shame, guilt, sadness, and anger to be purged in this part of his soul's journey. But as the divine masculine begins to rise, moving through his own inner healing and evolutionary path, the feminine ignites the sacred fires within herself that burn around the masculine, purifying all that her love touches with each alchemizing flame, giving to him her eternal warmth. May our brothers always be held within the sacred space of our hearts and wombs as they dive deeply into the waters of inner alchemy and transmutation, bringing forth the divine gifts calling to be excavated, rediscovered, and anchored within our new earth. May the feminine be the calm and gentle embrace that allows the sword to come down, the armor to fall off, and the shadow defenses crumble, as he has now found a space that is safe enough to be vulnerable, to feel the depth of his emotions and speak to his authentic truth once again. May the feminine's grace and softness provide a sanctuary for him, to unload the heavy weight that has been cast upon his shoulders for far too long. May the feminine be the lighthouse on the darkened sea that helps to guide him through the storm and back home again. The feminine craves and desires the awakened masculine's rise to his inner throne, as it brings structure and stability to what she wishes to co-create with him, when they are both standing within their sacred power. When she is able to feel safety and trust within his presence, she can fully surrender to him and no longer requires her own inner masculine to be constantly guarding the gates of her heart. the divine masculine taking a grand leap into his own destiny and true essence as the faithful, loyal, and devoted warrior, leads from the sacred heart of honor and integrity. When attuned with his own inner feminine, he is able to trust and open his heart, bringing him into a greater depth of intuition and wisdom that is needed for this next part in the journey. Together they stand as one in holy unity, as the true twin pillars supporting this beautiful now. As we move through these potent energies of unification, may we always choose to forgive and walk in love. Christy Ashley. From Ascension Lightworkers to the Ascension Lightworker Collective, as we heal ourselves, we attune to the harmony of the universe. The more you wake up to who we are, the more unbearable it becomes to be who we are not. These profound words hold tremendous meaning for the Ascension journey. During this Aquarian age, you will find that it brings a powerful opportunity to leave behind certain past experiences that have been emotionally draining and heavy. It is a time of preparing yourself to feel completely renewed and reborn in the most positive and transformative ways. The rise of energy we are currently experiencing is lifting us to higher internal levels, and we can all sense its presence. However, with the ascension comes intensified ascension symptoms. These symptoms may involve experiencing waves of intense emotions and a wide range of feelings. Rest assured, these are the growing pains that come with this awakening journey, trusting it will all be worth it. Our collective energy is rising, and the vibrations of the universe are shifting. We are on the path of higher ascension, and it is a truly remarkable and awe-inspiring journey. Some symptoms you may notice include headaches, head pressure, unexplained nausea and stomach issues, sleeping difficulties, and a feeling of detachment and being ungrounded. These are signs that your body and spirit are recalibrating and adjusting to the intense and higher frequencies. Your brain has an incredible ability to rewire itself based on the information you feed it. If you constantly engage in complaining, gossiping, or making excuses, you'll find it easier to uncover things that bring frustration or upset, regardless of what is happening around you. Conversely, by developing an attitude of seeking opportunities, abundance, love, and gratitude, you will create a receptive environment for these positive aspects to manifest in life. It takes constant practice, and over time this mindset shift will profoundly reshape your reality. Service to oneself and personal evolution have a powerful impact on those around us. True service is not about sacrificing oneself to save others, but rather about doing the inner work to save and uplift oneself first. By living authentically and committing to personal growth, we inspire and affect everyone we encounter on our journey. Prioritizing your spiritual growth is essential. It involves developing a deeper connection with your higher self and the universe. This journey requires you to peel away all that holds you back, including fear, hurt, anger, and grief. It is through embracing and releasing pain that we experience growth, love, and surrender. By letting go of what no longer serves you, you are creating space for extraordinary joy and happiness to enter your life. Every person we encounter provides us with valuable lessons. Some lessons may be painful, some painless, and some priceless. It is through these interactions that we gain a deeper understanding of ourselves and our own growth. The current energy brings about sudden movements and significant changes. This opening of planetary energies paves the way for integration of fifth-dimensional frequencies. All ascending individuals are called to attract new experiences founded on unconditional love, rather than exerting control or possessiveness. The truth is, you no longer have to fix yourself to please others or be trapped in the cycle of trying to fix others for your own satisfaction. In this moment, the universe is calling you to love yourself, nurture yourself, and fill yourself with vibrant life force energy. Old cycles are coming to an end, making way for transformative new beginnings. Allow this time to transmute past pain, setbacks, failures, and losses, recognizing that every experience so far has been part of the intricate process that has led you to this moment. Surrender to the universe's guidance, knowing that you are taken care of and on the right path to higher ascension awareness. Remember, you have the power to rise from any situation, recreating yourself and embracing change. Nothing is permanent, and you are never stuck. You always have a choice. You can adopt new thoughts, learn new things, and create new vibrationally aligned habits, understanding the rarity and beauty of your energy, remaining true to yourself and allowing others the same authenticity. As we journey further into this new energy, hidden aspects will be revealed, and many masks will fall away. The new Earth planetary energy will continue to expose what has been hidden. It will bring clarity regarding the true nature of the situations and people in our lives. Justice and karma are being served in this collective energy, and many will witness this unfolding. Ascending souls, this metaphysical process and alignment taking place, will bring healing, liberation, breakthroughs, and blessings, while also preparing those who are facing their karmic lessons and completing past version cycles. With love and devoted Ascension service by Ascension Lightworkers. And today from Divine Sister of the Light, Judith Kusel. Do not be surprised if everything now starts surfacing, which was secret, hidden, deliberately obscured, lied about, as all the skeletons in cupboards start rattling and falling out of their hiding places. The huge influx of solar light codes from the suns beyond the suns are going to highlight everything, and indeed this means literally everything, within and without. Many light workers are starting to and already are feeling it, as we are being pulled into higher action on multiple soul levels, as many of us have been prepared to do this work for many thousands of Earth years and cosmically. We are the ground crew and the task force, and in truth not limited by the physical, as our souls are not bound to it, and never have been. Thus know that the physical body will struggle to keep up with all which is going to happen, and is already happening at super quantum speed, and is an unstoppable force. Yet it is loving and fluid, flowing and flexible. Go deeper within, for your soul is now merged with the monadic groupings and amplifying your soul's ability to rise up to this momentous occasion and rise and render highest loving service in ever-expanded ways. You will often be astounded of what you are capable of becoming when you allow yourself to expand and be lifted even more into your true soul self as your infinite soul knowledge and abilities come to the fore. Remember, this is the inward revolution, the total shift into the higher vibrational frequencies of the 5th to 7th dimensional frequency bands, and the rebirth of the cosmic conscious soul within you. Rise up, rejoice. It is now all happening. From JudithKusel.com. And from Divine Sister of the Light, Karen Lithica. Crystal Elementals. For Gaia's guardians are aligning with the ascension of the physical format of light. I'm called now to regularly share my channelings from the Crystal Elemental Kingdom, for their role is ancient, multidimensional beings of light. They reside in our crystals and integrate light. They are coming forth now to integrate more with humanity, for their ancient role is integrated in the physical format of our reality, deep within the crevices and core of Gaia. Their crystalline light role is simply present in the light of us and all beings. I am guided now to start sharing and integrating their wisdom, as I'm close to publishing the second Crystal Elemental channeled book. Our multidimensional journey is simply expanding. In this time of transmutation, our beautiful Mother Gaia is evolving. The crystals are assisting every being in reaching a state of higher consciousness. We are more in tune and more attracted to crystals, as our intuition leads us to crystalline healing. With love, everyone, our crystalline light journey is just beginning. Crystal guardians of Gaia and New Earth, multidimensional crystal and planetary wisdom together in light, from KarenLithica.com. And today from Divine Sis Star of the Light Carolyn 144 God Code. We are diving deeper to understand what is no longer bringing happiness. Some relationships and life's milestones may have been created from a faulty foundation. These things may need to be released so you can have the life you are choosing. It is important to claim your power and protect your beliefs. Have confidence in your inner knowing. The digestive system and solar plexus may get triggered and begin detoxing through this necessary process. Keep rising to get into alignment with the real you. In Jesus Christos' name, Amen. God bless you. Love, Carolyn, from 144godcode.com. And from Divine Sis Star of the Light, Ra James. Today, Venus has shifted into Capricorn until February 16th. Venus rules over our relationships. This is all about bringing more stability and long-term goals into them. It's a great time for making plans with your partner. We are preparing for Thursday's full moon. This is our wolf moon, and it will actually bring a dramatic energy as it's in Leo. Leo is all about finding what you're passionate about. This is our first full moon of the year. This full moon actually forms a grand cross in the sky. Our moon forms a close T-square to Jupiter in Taurus, a partial inconjunct to Saturn, and a T-square to Haumea in Scorpio. Venus trines Jupiter and sextiles Saturn, which is amazing for your love life. This full moon is all about clearing energies and letting go of your past more. These energies are all about working on yourself and clearing negative patterns and behaviors. It's a great time for recognizing and clearing negative beliefs and limiting narratives. We also have a connection between Mars and Chiron. This may be bringing up old wounds and things you need to heal to the surface. This alignment is all about tapping into more of your potential. It's all about healing, so you can share your gifts with the world. These energies are going to give us the momentum we need for our year ahead. From sparksofdivinelighthealing.com. And from Divine Sis Star of the Light, Colleen Lemma. On Tuesday, January 23rd, beautiful Venus, ruler of social connections and personal resources, is moving into grounded Capricorn, the goat. She will be in the practical Earth sign until February 16th, and now she is getting down to business. When it comes to love and relationships, she will be more authoritative and have better boundaries, become more serious and sensible, and demand respect and deference. In finances and business matters, she will work hard to achieve her aims, become more organized and ambitious, and use determination and persistence to achieve her goals. Overall, she is taking responsibility for her life purpose and path, and like the goat, will patiently do what she must to climb to the top of her mountain. Blessings of love and light to all from SacredSoulEmpowerment.com. And today from Divine Sis Star of the Light, Leah Whitehorse. Venus enters Capricorn. A yearning for undefined, storybook happiness gives way to a desire to make the best of reality. This influence promotes a serious attitude when it comes to love and money. Put the work in now so you can enjoy yourself later. Schedule breaks to balance work with play. Don't let fear lock you into situations that you don't like. Address any issues connected to low self-worth. Set strong boundaries from a place of love. Respect yourself and others will follow suit. Assess whether investments, emotionally, energetically, and materially, are paying off. Cut the dead wood from your life and focus on what brings an inner sense of harmony. Pleasure is gained from a hard job well done. Finish what you start. Honor your commitments. Set up your business. Start your side hustle. Put your head into your work. Delayed gratification is a sweet success. From LeahWhitehorse.com. And today from the Tzolk'in Times, Keen 95, Blue Self-Existing Eagle. Self-existing is the name for the number 4, and its keywords are define, form, and measure. The 4th day of a wave spell is all about fact-finding and information gathering. Today we must research and study and investigate like a detective. Only when you have finished that task, you can proceed. Each step of a wave spell has a purpose, and which point we are in the journey is as significant as the day it falls on, and of course the combination they make. Well, today is Blue Eagle, which represents visions, creativity, and mind. The eagle sees things from a higher perspective, and the number 4 is about definition. Today can't make its mind up. How do we see the bigger picture and see things close up at the same time? Today you will not be able to tell if you're up or down, but don't panic. Just look at everything from all angles. Take a closer look and scrutinize and see the bigger picture as well. By considering all facts, you may then have a vision. Imagine today you have in your possession a pair of binoculars and a magnifying glass. The eagle is also very creative, and so may you feel inspired to be creative today with all this information at your fingertips. And today from Divine Sister of the Light Christina Papa Giorgio, Blue Self-Existing Eagle, 4 Maine, Key 95, 23rd of January 2024. Visionary Creation, 23/1/2024 equal 518 equal 59 equal 14 equal 5. Day codes 23 Royal Star of the Lion, Strength, Protection, Support. 5 Freedom, Liberation, Change, Transformation, Movement. 14 Media, Publicity, Recognition, Attention. Month year codes 1 New Beginnings, Original, Leader, Independent, Unique. 8 Infinite Abundance, Source Flow. 9 Endings, Completion, Service, Mission, Humanity, Grace, Divinity. 20 The Awakening, Clear Vision. 24 Charisma, Happiness, Healing, Joy. Key 95 equal 14 equal 5, Liberation, Freedom, Change, Transformation. 1414 555, a visionary day for magical co-creations. Day 4 in the Yellow Human Wave Spell of Wisdom, Influence, Intelligence, Free Will, and Abundance. Today we align our vision with our mental constructs. We apply our higher wisdom to influence others through our better choices, arising from our envisioning. A brilliant code to formulate the plan for our future vision, bringing our dreams into physical form. Another wonderful gift from Spirit for humanity. Tone of creation, self-existing tone 4 in the mental realm. Action measures, power defines, essence form. Today we delve into the mental realm and use our minds to align with our vision and define what it is we wish to create in our life. Self-existing number 4 takes form. We have ourselves a square shape, self-existing, measuring and defining, very intelligent, fascinated by self. We now have built a sturdy platform upon which further growth takes place. Dispense with the rest and build your new solid foundations on the basis of your grand visions and magical manifestations. We have wonderful codes today bringing us a super strong, solid foundation to construct our new reality. Break out of the old box and redefine your new magical existence. Today's questions are, how can my greatest vision be made manifest and take form? Am I holding the highest vision and anchoring the planetary dream of bliss on earth? Divine blessings for the magical manifestation of our planetary dreaming today. In la ketch a la keen, Christina White Magnetic World Bridger, Keen 66. Key 95, Blue Self-Existing Eagle. The mantra, the code for today is, I define in order to create, measuring mind. I seal the output of vision with the self-existing tone of form. I am guided by the power of magic. And on this powerful day of activations, transformations, and manifestations, let us know, beloved beings of light, in the comments below, what you're feeling, what you're seeing, your dreams, your visions, and your synchronicities. And if you're new to the channel, be sure to subscribe and click the subscribe button below and the little bell to get notifications on future updates. And as always, we have a link in the description below to the transcriptions of today's transmissions, and we archive these on our website, primedisclosure.com. Now I'd like to take the time to thank everyone supporting us in our work and mission. It's because of your monthly pledges and donations we're able to continue our work. So if you'd like to help support our work and mission and help us continue bringing these daily transmissions to the world, you can make a monthly pledge to our Patreon page at whitegoldeagle.com. 144 continuing to flow in. I'd like to thank Divine Sister of the Light, Angela Yablonsky, for your donation today. Thank you very much, Divine Sister. We appreciate you and your support. I'd like to also thank Divine Sister of the Light, Els Minez, for another donation. Thank you very much, Divine Sister. We appreciate you and your continued support. I'd like to also thank Divine Brother of the Light, Aaron Flovinson, for another donation. Thank you very much, Divine Brother. We appreciate you and your continued support. I'd like to also thank Divine Brother of the Light, Mr. Ellis Reyes, for a donation today. Thank you very much, Divine Brother. We appreciate you and your support. I'd like to also thank Divine Sister of the Light, Pamela Williams, for your donation today. Thank you very much, Divine Sister. We appreciate you and your support, and we appreciate all of you that continue to support us in our work and mission. We couldn't be doing this work without you, so we're very grateful for each and every one of you. If you'd like to support our work and mission with a one-time donation, you could do so to our PayPal or Stripe accounts. Both links are at egolovecondor.com. Now I'd like to also thank everyone supporting my Sacred Condor's artwork. You can purchase her beautiful handmade goddess totems, zodiac goddesses, healing jewelry, and other works of art at lunagoddessart.com. 144 flowing in non-stop now. Now we're going to complete today's transmissions with a powerful decree from the Summit Lighthouse. Violet flame, meditation, and decrees increase your heart chakra as you purify your causal body and transmute karma on each ray. Use this decree. I am the light of the heart, shining in the darkness of being, and changing all into the golden treasury of the mind of Christ. I am projecting my love out into the world to erase all errors and to break down all barriers. I am the power of infinite love, amplifying itself until it is victorious, world without end. Thank you for joining us today, beloved beings of light. Have a most beautiful, blessed day as we continue our journey through the Ascension portal and into the new heaven upon the new earth. Keep walking gently your sacred path with heart, with peace and love in every step, and keep shining your light brightly into the night. Be sure to make this day and every day the best day ever. The eagle and the condor love you all. Namaste.